Hi, my name's Karen Owens, and I have the King's Cottage, a bed and breakfast inn here in Lancaster County. As chairman of the board of the Pennsylvania Dutch Convention and Visitors Bureau, I'd like to welcome you to the area. I think you'll find whether you're a first-time visitor or you've been here many times, there are a lot of things to see and do in the area, and everyone here wishes you many wonderful visits.
Wilkum to Lancaster County and the scenic Pennsylvania Dutch country. Here you'll discover communities where life moves at a slower pace and centers around time-honored traditions and values. You'll find beautiful scenery dotted with one-room schoolhouses and wooden-covered bridges. Modern farm machinery being pulled behind 4- and 6-mule teams. Homemade clothing and quilts gently blowing in the breeze, where the sounds of farm animals and the clip-clop of horses' hooves echo down quiet country roads. Here, too, you'll discover an unending variety of attractions, explore one of the largest selections of outlet stores you'll find anywhere, and savor delicious Pennsylvania Dutch cooking. Then settle back for a good night's sleep with our fresh country air and our comfortable accommodations. This is an area that visitors have grown to love. The variety of our many unique attractions and family activities have made this area one of America's favorite vacation destinations. Over 5 million people visit Lancaster County each year. Many return here year after year because they find Lancaster County so special. Lancaster County is also a favorite for group travel, and it's popular for educational tours and school field trips. From their coaches, group members can tour the backcountry roads and see the Amish working in their fields. Most attractions and accommodations described in this program are equipped to handle groups of all sizes, and many offer special packages and quantity discounts for groups. Contact them individually for details. Wherever you go here, you'll find Pennsylvania Dutch hospitality and individualized attention. Lancaster's proximity to many of the Mid-Atlantic population centers make this a convenient vacation or weekend getaway. We are an hour and a half from Philadelphia and Baltimore, 3 hours from Washington, D.C., and just 4 hours from New York City. As you'll soon discover, the relaxing atmosphere, the peaceful scenery, and the diversity of attractions here make Lancaster County a vacation retreat you'll want to experience firsthand.
It's a great place to come for the weekend if you love trains, if you love beautiful countryside, great food. It's just a short drive from D.C. Lovely people. We bring the whole family, come for a weekend, stay overnight, enjoy it. And I can't think of a nicer place to come for a weekend. It's absolutely beautiful all times of the year.
Our Amish neighbors have been employing horse-drawn power since the days when horsepower had a whole different meaning. In comparison to our fast-paced society, the simpler, family-centered Amish way of life holds a special fascination. Today, there are over 25 different Amish, Mennonite, and Brethren church groups here, all holding to slightly different traditions and their own interpretations of the Bible. Many hold firmly to the biblical doctrine of separation from the things of this world. They believe worldliness can keep them from being close to God and can introduce influences that could be destructive to their communities and to their way of life. The more traditional groups are called Old Order. They do not permit electricity or telephones in their homes. By restricting access to television, radio, and telephones, the Amish are better able to keep the modern world from intruding into their home life. The Amish have long preferred farming as a way of life. They feel their lifestyle and their families can best be maintained in a rural environment. While they do not permit the use of tractors in their fields, these Old Order Amish groups do use modern farm equipment pulled by teams of horses or mules. These Old Order groups do not own or operate automobiles, believing that cars would provide easier access to the ways of the world. You will often see their horses and buggies on our local roads. These traditional groups wear plain clothing styles, which has earned them the name Plain People. It is the simple, peaceful lifestyle of these plain people that attracts such a curiosity today. Many wonder how these people can survive in their supposedly backward ways. Well, they're not only surviving, they're thriving. Since 1960, the Amish population in Lancaster County has almost tripled. Their separation from the rest of society actually helps to strengthen their community. Amish children attend Amish one-room schoolhouses through the 8th grade. Amish worship services are held every other week in one of the members' homes. Socializing is an important part of Amish life. The Amish have a strong sense of community spirit and often come to the aid of those in need. Their barn raisings are a good example. Neighbors freely give of their time and their skills to help one another. The Amish are generally private people and often find all the attention and curiosity about their lifestyle disturbing. They believe that the taking of photographs where someone is recognizable is forbidden by the biblical prohibition against making any graven image. Please respect their desire for privacy when visiting here. With our society's current interest in restoring family values, much can be learned from studying the Amish way of life. Their devotion to family and community and their strong work ethic are good examples for our larger society.
Okay, I've enjoyed my visit here to Lancaster County with my family, 4 children, primarily because it's given them an opportunity to see somewhat of a different lifestyle, pretty dramatic different lifestyle than what they're used to seeing around where we live. Mostly a big difference in the way the children work around the house, help their parents, and I can't believe that some of the kids actually think the work they're doing is fun, which is a stretch for what my kids think work around the house is sometimes. But
there are a variety of guide services, tours, and exhibits available in Lancaster to help visitors learn more about the Amish and their culture. Knowledgeable guides can take you places and show you things you just wouldn't find on your own, which will make your trip much more meaningful. At the Mennonite Information Center, you'll find a free movie and exhibits to help visitors learn about the culture and the faith of the Amish and the Mennonites. Then, one of their experienced tour guides can hop aboard your car or bus and take you on a fascinating 2 to 3 hour tour of the Amish farmlands, giving you in-depth insights into the Amish way of life. Another guide service is Red Rose Excursions.
As owners of Red Rose Excursions, our family would like to extend a warm invitation to you. Our guides are all local brethren, Amish or Mennonites, and able to offer a rare insider's view into our way of life, including a delicious homemade meal in an Amish farmhouse.
During your visit to Lancaster, you can even ride in an Amish buggy, tour an operating farm, and visit a former Amish schoolhouse. Aaron and Jessica's Buggy Rides is the only buggy ride in Lancaster owned and operated by Amish, Brethren, and Mennonites. Enjoy a pleasant ride through scenic Pennsylvania Dutch farmlands and through a covered bridge. Learn about the Amish. They offer 3 different routes in Amish carriages. Aaron and Jessica's Buggy Rides is a year-round family business. Another opportunity to view the Amish countryside from inside a real Amish family carriage is with Abe's Buggy Rides, now in their 28th year. Riding with Abe's will help you appreciate Lancaster County even more during your visits. Well acquainted with Amish lifestyle, their drivers include Old Order Amish and former Amish. Abe's is open all year, closed Sundays. At the Amish Farm and House, you can learn about the history, religion, and customs of the Old Order Amish. A guided tour will take you through the house. Then explore the working farm on your own, including exhibits and varied farm animals. Their Dutch food pavilion also offers Lancaster County cooking. The Weavertown one-room schoolhouse, with its lifelike animated teacher and students, brings to life a typical Pennsylvania Dutch classroom, like those still attended by Amish children. Visitors can see the schoolhouse as it has existed for 93 years, with its original school bell, blackboards, and wooden desks.
My name is Sam Smucker. I pastor a church in the area called the Worship Center. I grew up in an Amish home. I was actually in the Amish faith until I was 18 years old. Grew up in a home of 12. I was the oldest of 12. One thing about the Amish people you'll see is that many of them have large families. And several things that happened in the home that still affect my life today. And one of those things is the strong family value, the community feeling that you have among the Amish people, which you'll see as you visit their places. Another thing that I remember is the strong work ethic that was put into my life by my dad and my mom. And they taught me to work. I mean, at age 5 years old, I was up at 6, sometimes at 5 o'clock in the morning, helping my dad with the chores at 5 years old. And so that is something that was put into my life that I value and I treasure all of these years, and it has helped me be successful in life. Of course, you realize that they have strong religious convictions. And you see that in their homes, you see that in their churches, and that also has affected my life very much, and I appreciated that part. Because of that, this whole area, when you visit this area, you see many churches, many Bible-based churches, and I would encourage anyone that is visiting this area to take advantage of that and visit one or more of churches like that to get the entire feeling of this whole area in Lancaster County.
Lancaster County is known as the Amish country, but many people are surprised to find out how diverse this area really is. We have attractions and entertainment for all ages and interests. Nestled in among the Amish farms and our country villages are activities just waiting to be discovered. Let's explore what you have to look forward to. In addition to guided tours, there are a number of other ways to see this Amish countryside. One is from a hot air balloon. Enjoy one of life's most unforgettable experiences, floating over Lancaster County's beautiful scenic farm country. Land on an Amish farm, in a quaint town, or on someone's front lawn. Bring your favorite person, your family, or your tour group. This unique group tour experience is ideal for all ages. You'll love this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Balloon flights originate daily, year-round, sunrise and sunset. Just call the United States Hot Air Balloon Team to reserve your flight. Another unique way to see this Amish countryside is by train. You can climb aboard the historic Strasburg Railroad for a nostalgic ride on one of America's oldest steam trains. Known as the Road to Paradise, the Strasburg Railroad can take you on a scenic journey through the heart of our rolling Amish countryside. Relive the splendor of turn-of-the-century railroading. Enjoy the sounds and smells of an authentic coal-burning steam locomotive. You can see these full-size restored locomotives up close. From their century-old train station, passengers board authentic wooden coaches complete with coal oil lamps, plush seats, and pot-bellied stoves. This is a memorable ride into history. Picnickers can stop along the way for lunch at their picnic grove, or for an even more unique taste of the past, enjoy lunch or dinner right on the train, served in turn-of-the-century elegance in their dining car. Families, groups, and train enthusiasts of all ages will enjoy taking this journey back in time. Travel down the road to paradise on the Strasburg Railroad. Across from the Strasburg Railroad is the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania. Here you can see a collection of over 80 vintage railroad locomotives and cars, along with special programs, displays, and guided tours. Remember the train layout you enjoyed as a kid, or the one you wish you had? You can relive those memories at the Choo Choo Barn, Traintown, USA. Here you'll find 16 trains and over 135 animated scenes. It's a display of Lancaster County in miniature. Watch an Amish barn raising. See the train and monorail at Dutch Wonderland. And respond with a fireman to a house fire. Experience all this and more when you visit the miniature world of Traintown, USA. You'll be amazed at the lifelike quality as Choo Choo Barn brings the beauty of Lancaster County to life. Just a whistle stop away is the National Toy Train Museum. As national headquarters for the Train Collectors Association, the National Toy Train Museum features the history of toy train production, from 19th century floor trains to early trains from Lionel, Ives, and American Flyer. You'll enjoy these toy train exhibits, plus unique promotional displays, and operating layouts of all sizes, from the tiny HO gauge to the classic standard gauge. You'll enjoy nostalgia and trains for all ages at the National Toy Train Museum. Car buffs will fall in love all over again at Gast Classic Motor Cars. This ever-changing exhibit features 50 of America's favorite antique, classic, sports, and performance cars. You'll see motor cars of each era, the first and last imported MGs, the super rare 1948 Tucker, of which only 51 were built, a car that can swim, maybe even the first car you owned, or wished you had, all in award-winning condition. Plus, one of the largest selections of used, late-model Harley-Davidson motorcycles for sale in the East. Their gift shop offers a wide selection, from miniatures and models to automotive books and souvenirs. This tribute to America's love affair with the automobile will be enjoyed by the entire family. You'll see exotic and famous cars and American motorcycles at Gast Classic Motor Cars. The Sight and Sound Entertainment Center is the nation's largest professional Christian theater. They produce original live stage productions year-round on their massive 250-foot wraparound stage. You'll be entertained and inspired as they transport you to the time of Christ and beyond, taking you around the world with God's Word. This 1,400-seat state-of-the-art theater can accommodate groups as well as individuals. You'll experience an unforgettable performance at the Sight and Sound Entertainment Center. Living Waters houses a spectacular water show. Over 145 computer-controlled lights and 600 fountains suspend up to a ton of water in the air. Plus, it's all set to music. This show will thrill all ages. It's liquid fireworks indoors. Historic Millbridge Village is alive with the heritage of the Amish and early settlers. Stroll through the streets of an Amish colonial village. Take a buggy ride through the county's longest covered bridge. Tour the operating grist mill, a contemporary Amish home, and a one-room Amish school. Watch a blacksmith, broom maker, quilter work their crafts before your eyes, and purchase these goods from Lancaster County as well as crafts from all over the world. Step into history and discover 18th century customs, Victorian culture, and present-day Amish life during a visit to historic Millbridge Village. In the town of Intercourse, you can spend an hour or the day strolling through a village of 32 shops built around one of Lancaster's most celebrated kitchens, Kitchen Kettle Village. Sample jams and relishes from generations-old recipes. Watch pepper jam bubbling in pots and fudge being poured. Hear stories while artisans carve a decoy and hand-tool leather. Catch a folk tune from Banjo Jimmy or The Town with Gene. Dine at the Kling House, where you'll discover local cuisine. The tales you'll hear at Kitchen Kettle Village may be the best souvenirs of all. For fast-paced entertainment, how about the Dutch Wonderland Family Fun Park? A 44-acre theme park with over 20 rides for the whole family. Enjoy a wooden roller coaster, a double splash flume, a giant slide, the Great American High Diving Show, and more. Next door to Dutch Wonderland is the Wax Museum of Lancaster County History. Here you can experience the history, culture, and charm of Lancaster County. 32 scenes with narration and animation will take you through time. Their grand finale is an Amish barn raising. The Hebrew Tabernacle at the Mennonite Information Center is a full-size reproduction of the biblical tabernacle from the time of Moses. This lecture tour will show and describe the golden lampstand, the altar of incense, and the Ark of the Covenant. You'll understand their meaning and significance for Christianity today. You can take a step back in time at the Watch and Clock Museum. Over 8,000 timepieces and related items, one of the largest collections in the nation. Explore beautiful displays and special exhibits, from ancient times to present-day masterpieces. Group rates are available. Touring the Watch and Clock Museum will be time well spent. In Lidditz, you'll find Wilbur Chocolate's Candy Americana Museum and Candy Store. Here you can see a candy kitchen from the late 1800s, a large display of antique candy molds, tin and glass candy containers, and an outstanding collection of 200 antique porcelain chocolate pots. Watch candy being made in the candy kitchen. Then browse through an enticing selection of candy products available at factory store prices and sample a free Wilbur Bud. Admission is free at the Candy Americana Museum and the Wilbur Chocolate Candy Store. One of the tastiest tours in town is at Her Foods, south of Lancaster. Watch from start to finish as raw potatoes and corn turn into your favorite snacks. Enjoy a short movie featuring Chipper the Chipmunk and a tour of the plant. Then taste the fresh, warm, crispy results. Delicious chips hot off the conveyor, cheese curls puffed to perfection, and corn popping right before your eyes. It's educational, it's lots of fun, and it's a free tour that you can schedule by phone. Her's Visitor Center has a great gift shop, and Nottingham Park is nearby for picnics. You can see how they make your favorite snacks and sample the tasty results at Her Foods. While in Lancaster, you can also take in dinner and a Broadway show. The Dutch Apple Dinner Theater is a 350-seat dinner theater on the west side of Lancaster, featuring professional, full-length Broadway musicals and comedies combined with a sumptuous and bountiful buffet. Even the smallest details will be taken care of for you to enjoy a most entertaining evening. This theater has received rave reviews from their most important critics, their customers. Past show favorites include Phantom, Guys and Dolls, Me and My Girl, and Annie. One low price includes dinner and show. Group rates are available. They've got your ticket to entertainment at the Dutch Apple Dinner Theater. For outdoor recreation, this area offers championship golf courses open nearly all year round. Challenging miniature golf courses complete with waterfalls, jumps, and traps. Water slides. Tubing down one of our rivers. Bicycling through the countryside. And outdoor petting zoos. So whether you enjoy rides, exhibits, amusements, museums, entertainment, or tours, you won't run out of fun things to do here. Lancaster County offers attractions and unique opportunities for all age groups. So don't just sit there. Come, kick up your heels and join in the festivities. You'll be glad you did.
We're from Long Island, and we're at the Choo Choo Barn right now, and the kids are just eating it up alive. They love the candy shop and the miniature train set, and we're on our way to the actual, the big trains, the Strasburg Railroad today, and we just think the whole area is great with the farms and the Amish villages, and we just can't wait to see the rest of the sites, and we wish that all of us would give this a chance and come to Lancaster County.
One of the popular symbols of Lancaster County is the covered bridge. The first covered bridge in America was built here. There are still 28 covered bridges intact in Lancaster County. Lancaster County was first settled in the early 1700s. During colonial times, the city of Lancaster was the largest inland city in the colonies. You can take a historic walking tour and learn more about the city's history and architecture. Numerous museums and historical homes here are open to the public. The Hans Herr House was built in 1719 and is the oldest house in Lancaster County. The Ephrata Cloister was one of America's earliest communal societies. The religious celibates of this German Protestant monastery sought to serve God through an austere lifestyle of self-denial and spiritual purification. James Buchanan was America's only president from Pennsylvania. Costumed guides conduct tours through Wheatland, his mansion home. The Landis Valley Museum depicts Pennsylvania Dutch rural lifestyles before 1900. 22 exhibit buildings include a country store, a collection of Conestoga wagons, and traditional craft demonstrations. The Folkcraft Center and Museum in Whitmer interprets the history of early settlers here. Their multimedia program illustrates the beauty of this area and its Pennsylvania Dutch and Amish culture. Museum displays include primitive pottery, antique quilts, tinware, folk art, an herb garden, and a turn-of-the-century woodworker's shop. 3 shops at the Folkcraft Center include the Museum Gift Shop, the Log Cabin Weave House, and a country store which dates from 1851.
Hi, I'm Mel Horst, owner of the Folkcraft Center in the village of Whitmer and a native Lancaster Countian. In fact, some of my relatives are members of the Old Order Mennonite faith and still continue to drive the horse and buggy. As you drive throughout our beautiful Pennsylvania Dutch country, you might notice that there are some unusual sounding town names. Towns like Burdenhand, Blue Ball, Paradise, Intercourse. But as you tour the Dutch country, don't just tour with your eyes, but tour with your ears. Because here, there's an unusual dialect spoken. It's called Pennsylvania Dutch, or Pennsylvania German. And when the language is translated from Dutch into English, many of the expressions come out kind of, I'd say hinterst-fetterst, or backwards. For instance, if I would say to you, shut the door, in Pennsylvania Dutch I would say, maak de deur toe, or make the door shut. So that's one of those unusual expressions. And well, there's a funny story about a lady who went into a hardware store. And she said to the hardware store owner, Mr. Wilhelm, I'd like some charlottes. What? I'd like some charlottes. Well, he said, what are you doing? He said, I don't think I have anything like that. She said, I'm at home, I'm canning peaches, and I need some lits for the chars. So as you tour the Dutch country, you'll see unusual town names and you'll hear unusual expressions. But most of all, when you come here, just have a good time and really enjoy yourself. Thanks very much.
Lancaster County is the leading non-irrigated county in the country and has been called the garden spot of the nation. Farmers markets here offer a pleasurable down-home flavor of the Dutch country. At the Bird in Hand Farmers Market, 30 standholders offer delicious selections of fresh fruits and vegetables, meats and cheeses, health foods, baked goods, homemade Good and Plenty ice cream, and much more. Shoppers can even take a bit of the Dutch country home with them in the form of preserves, canned goods, and craft items. There are also glass and clothing outlets, gifts and souvenirs, and handcrafted furniture for sale at the Bird in Hand Farmers Market. Throughout this area, you'll also find many roadside stands offering a variety of homegrown vegetables, freshly baked pastries and desserts, and handmade craft items. Of course, no visit to Lancaster County would be complete without a piece of delicious shoe-fly pie, a Dutch country favorite. The Dutch Haven Shoe-Fly Pie Bakery was Lancaster County's first tourist attraction, established in 1946, and is home to America's best shoe-fly pie, as noted in Time magazine. Dutch Haven is Route 30's largest Amish craft store, with distinctive local furniture, jams and jellies, and quilts. Enjoy a free sample of America's best shoe fly pie, made from the original Dutch Haven recipe. Dutch Haven ships their pies anywhere. Place an order by phone and enjoy this one-of-a-kind in your own home. Visit the Dutch Haven Shoe Fly Pie Bakery. Dutch Haven is the place that made shoe fly pie famous. Lancaster County has been called America's quilt capital. Many Amish quilts are passed down from generation to generation as family heirlooms. Here you'll find hundreds of quilts, wall hangings, and pillows at our many gift and craft shops. Sometimes the Amish sell quilts and homemade craft items right in their homes. This area has a heritage of fine craftsmanship and quality merchandise. Many stores here sell locally made furniture and craft items. In the village of Paradise is a pleasant surprise, Wilshire, the hex place. You'll discover the largest selection of legendary hex signs handcrafted in the Dutch country. They'll even personalize a hex sign for you. Local arts and crafts from over 300 Dutch craftsmen. Lawn ornaments, weather vanes, handmade Amish dolls. For quality, variety, and affordable pricing, see Wilshire, the hex place. Open year-round. Just look for the A-frame. If you're interested in gifts and collectibles, then you'll appreciate the wide selection of specialty shops here. Dutch Indoor Village is the most comprehensive collector's shop in Lancaster County, featuring thousands of fine collectibles, including Boyd's Bears, Yardbro, Swarovski, the Amish Heritage Series, Anna Lee, the Walt Disney Classic Collection. And as a Department 56 Gold Key dealer, they offer one of the largest selections of Heritage Village and Snow Babies available. The Dutch Indoor Village Collectors Club can inform you of upcoming limited editions. You can reserve your pieces, and the shipping is free. The Paradise Village Shops is home to Janet's Dolls and Collectibles, a family business with a helpful personal touch, whether it's your first doll or a new addition to your collection. Dolls from Good Kruger, Turner, Zook, Daddy's Longlegs, and more. You'll appreciate the service and selection at Janet's Dolls and Collectibles. For international merchandise, take a shopping safari at Self-Help Crafts of the World. Here you'll find handcrafted gifts from over 35 countries, including exotic jewelry, brassware and wood carvings, oriental rugs, and much more. Their international tea room features a different country's cuisine every week. For bargain hunters, Lancaster County features over 240 outlet stores with savings of from 25 to 70% off suggested retail prices. You'll love the savings on an almost endless selection of clothing, dinnerware, home accessories, and much more for your whole family. The Wilton Armitel store provides true factory direct savings on original pieces that are handcrafted in their own local foundry. The Wilton Armitel collections offer a broad selection of serveware, gifts, and decorative accessories. Each unique piece is a timeless work of art using old-world craftsmanship. Discover the original beauty and charm of durable Armitel at factory direct prices. Wilton Armitel brand products, elegant yet so practical, handcrafted in Lancaster County for over 100 years. Visit their store in Mountjoy, west of Lancaster. Speaking of shopping, 5 department stores and 190 unique shops await you within the comfort of Park City Center, the largest mall in central Pennsylvania. Visit the Disney Store, the Gap, the Limited, Peddler's Alley, Britch's Great Outdoors, and the Earth and Nature Store. Plus over 25 places to eat that include TGI Fridays, the Olive Garden, and Auntie Anne's Pretzels. So many reasons why fashion and value are always in style at Park City Center. Lancaster County also features one of the largest concentrations of antiques in the country. Adamstown is the Sunday antiques capital of the United States. Over 3,000 antique dealers display and sell their merchandise. While shopping here, keep in mind that many local stores will be happy to ship your purchases directly to your home for your convenience. And remember too, there is no sales tax on clothing purchased in Pennsylvania. Our best wishes for success in finding that perfect souvenir.
We really love coming to Lancaster County. We love the area. The people have been so friendly. And also we love seeing the handmade crafts of the ladies here, and they really enjoy the restaurants and of course the accommodations. This is the 5th time that I've been here to Lancaster County.
One of the most popular attractions in this area is the food. The productivity of local farmlands provides meals that have that fresh from the farm goodness. When Amish families and friends gather for meals, they often sit together at long tables. This is called family-style dining. The food just keeps coming until you say, whoa! The Good and Plenty restaurant is well known for its authentic Pennsylvania Dutch cooking. Here, families and groups of all sizes can enjoy large, delicious meals served family style, with all you can eat of such foods as crispy fried chicken, roast beef, baked ham, real mashed potatoes, homemade bread, egg noodles, shoe fly pie, and much more. And their bake shop offers fresh bread, pies, and cookies to go. The Good and Plenty restaurant has been serving good food and plenty of it for 25 years. Another popular dining option in Lancaster is smorgasbord dining. Here you can help yourself to as much as you like from a variety of dishes served buffet style. Many local restaurants offer excellent menu dining. For classic American cuisine served in a relaxed colonial setting, try the historic Revere Tavern. Enjoy a memorable dinner of char-grilled steak, fresh seafood, veal or chicken while dining by one of the tavern's 5 original fireplaces. A children's menu is available. Light fare is served in the Old Tavern, which dates back to 1740 and was a popular stagecoach stop between Lancaster and Philadelphia. Groups will enjoy their elegant banquet facilities. Adjoining the Revere Tavern is their Best Western Inn, which offers many in-room amenities. Suites with air baths are offered in their 1790 guest house. However you choose to dine in Lancaster, whether family style, smorgasbord, menu dining, or all of the above, the food is sure to leave your taste buds watering and ready for more. That is, once you find the room.
We are from New York City. We visit the Dutch Wonderland in Lancaster County. We've been riding the buggies today twice, and we're going to do it tomorrow and Monday. And also we're going to ride the Strasbourg Railroad. And also we enjoy the food, which is excellent.
During your visit to the Pennsylvania Dutch country, you'll want to take in the attractions, do some shopping, and enjoy the food. But you really can't see and do it all in one day. Lancaster County offers a fine selection of overnight accommodations, from luxurious full-service resorts to quaint bed and breakfasts and modern campgrounds. All have friendly staffs eager to make your stay here a memorable one. For groups, many properties offer all-inclusive package plans, which can include meals and entertainment, all for one price. Be sure to call ahead for details. For full-service resort accommodations, the Lancaster Host Resort and Conference Center is a popular modern facility with an old-fashioned commitment to quality, value, and service. Their 330 guest rooms offer all the luxuries you would expect. Many accommodations overlook their courtyard pool or green fairways and distant farmlands. Start your day at Vistas with breakfast and lunch overlooking their golf course. Legends offers sophisticated dining and regional specialties in a handsome club-like setting. Their lobby lounge is the perfect place for a quiet nightcap. Or celebrate at Celebrities, their high-voltage nightclub. Their catering professionals offer imaginative cuisine and superb service amid 70,000 square feet of flexible meeting and convention space. Enjoy a 27-hole championship golf course, 10 tennis courts, including indoor tennis, volleyball, basketball, a social department staff providing seasonal children's programs and family activities, and celebrity entertainers. The Lancaster Host is a complete resort facility in the heart of the Amish country. Book passage on the Fulton Steamboat Inn and discover the same dedication to comfort and fine dining that made the legendary riverboats famous. The Fulton Steamboat offers 4 decks of old-world elegance. Each deck is geared to meet special needs, and the lower deck includes meeting rooms and banquet facilities. Enjoy a light fare menu with a nautical theme in the Claremont Cafe. New for $19.95 is the Robert Fulton Room, full-service casual dining with an elegant atmosphere from Pennsylvania Dutch cooking to seafood. The Emporium Gift Shop features gifts from 10 cents to $100,000. Relax in the Fulton's indoor atrium pool and jacuzzi, or exercise in the Universal Fitness Room. When Lancaster County is your destination, sleep on a steamboat. The Fulton Steamboat Inn is adjacent to Amish farmlands and outlet stores, and many attractions are nearby. Reserve your place in history at the historic Strasburg Inn. Situated on 58 scenic acres in the heart of Pennsylvania's Amish country, this elegant country inn offers 101 cozy rooms and a colonial hospitality that is unique to Lancaster County. You'll experience classic dining, both casual and elegant, and activities to satisfy every generation, including an outdoor pool. Surrounded by the quaint village of Strasburg, the inn is nearby many sights and attractions. Choose to stay at an inn where the past meets the present. Historic Strasburg Inn. They'll help it go down as a history-making decision. The Lancaster Quality Inn and Suites offers a quiet, rural setting just minutes from local attractions. This inn is perfect for groups and families with their a la carte dining room, lounge, gift shop, ballroom, and outdoor pool. Daily Amish tours are available. With a convenient first-floor layout, the Lancaster Quality Inn and Suites offers comfortable accommodations for all ages. The newly renovated Howard Johnson features queen-size beds and cable TV with HBO and the Disney Channel. They feature a large heated indoor pool and a game room, a free continental breakfast, an affordable restaurant, a large gift shop, plus Howard Johnson's 100% satisfaction policy. The moment your group steps off the coach, they will know the Comfort Inn Sherwood Knoll is special. Enjoy a welcome reception with Clarabelle the Comfort Inn cow, and a free step-on guide for a 3-hour Amish tour, dining at the Sherwood Knoll restaurant, and the Quarters Lounge. For superb service and warm hospitality, call the Comfort Inn Sherwood Knoll. For a delightful stay and a comfortable bed and breakfast, how about trying the Lincoln House Inn? Owned and operated by an Amish lady, this attractively decorated home offers 6 guest rooms with private baths. All rooms are air-conditioned. The Lincoln House caters to couples, church groups of up to 25 members, and families. They offer an attractive atmosphere, pleasant conversation, and a delicious Pennsylvania Dutch breakfast. The inn is located in the city of Lancaster and is convenient to area attractions. Campers will enjoy camping in the Dutch country. This area has a reputation for excellent campgrounds. Millbridge Village Camp Resort is in the heart of the Pennsylvania Dutch country and adjacent to historic Millbridge Village. Enjoy unlimited free admission to the village and a free horse-drawn buggy ride. Millbridge Village Camp Resort is nearby to many attractions and fantastic outlet shopping. Spring Gulch Resort and Campground has been ranked among the top 10 campgrounds nationwide by USA Weekend magazine. This 100-acre resort is nestled amid Lancaster County's Amish farmland. Enjoy swimming, fishing, recreation, and a restful, exhilarating atmosphere at Spring Gulch Resort and Campground. Whether your stay here is outdoors or indoors, your accommodations should contribute to a memorable visit. Keep in mind that most accommodations offer reduced off-season rates during the fall, winter, and spring. This Pennsylvania Dutch country features a wide variety of attractions and opportunities for all ages. Every season of the year, you'll find an atmosphere and activities that make this area an enjoyable vacation getaway. Lancaster is a photographer's paradise any time of the year, but the scenery here is even more picturesque in the fall, as the foliage bursts into color and local farmers harvest their crops. From October through December, Christmas shoppers return to this area to take advantage of our many outlet store bargains. The winter season here has a special charm, with a variety of Christmas tours and special events. Winter in the Dutch country is often peaceful and relaxing. Springtime signals the start of the planting season. The quiet countryside springs to life as farmers gear up for the season ahead. For a list of scheduled activities or for other information on this area, please contact the Pennsylvania Dutch Convention and Visitors Bureau. They offer free maps and brochures and information on area attractions. Their knowledgeable staff will be happy to answer your questions. We hope this program has helped you better appreciate the unique character of Lancaster County. We invite you to experience firsthand the atmosphere and the many attractions that make Lancaster County such a special place. We hope this area will become one of your favorite vacation destinations.